Welcome to Krish Speaks. I'm Gokula Krishnan Ravindran.
And I'm Avya. And today we are getting into something real and disturbing.
There is a place in India where something invisible caused serious damage.
And what makes it worse is that no one expected it.
This happened inside a nuclear facility.
Which is supposed to be one of the safest controlled environments.
Workers suddenly showed signs of radioactive exposure.
Which immediately sounds like a system failure or leak.
That is exactly what everyone assumed in the beginning.
But the investigation started revealing something unexpected.
Because they could not find any leak in the system.
Which means the source had to be something else.
And that is when they discovered something disturbing them.
The contamination was found in drinking water.
Which clearly showed that this was not accidental.
Because water inside such places is strictly monitored.
This pointed towards deliberate action.
Someone inside had access.
And knew exactly what they were doing.
Which makes this even more disturbing.
One employee was eventually identified.
But many believe that was not the full story.
Because several questions remained unanswered.
And explanations were not fully convincing.
Even today, this case feels incomplete.
Like something important is missing.
Because such incidents are extremely rare.
Especially in controlled environments.
Which makes this case even more suspicious.
Because someone had access.
And knew exactly what they were doing.
That shows planning.
This does not look like something random. It feels like it was planned carefully.
And that is what makes it more serious, because someone knew exactly what they were doing.
This is why this case still raises concern even today.
Because something like this should never happen in a controlled environment.
And the fact that not everything was clearly explained makes it worse.
Because it leaves people with more questions than answers. Sometimes the truth is not fully revealed to the public.
And that is what keeps mysteries like this alive. This actually happened inside a nuclear facility in Karnataka.
And it is known as the Kaiga radiation incident.
What makes this case disturbing is how little is known about it.
And that is why it still remains a mystery.